Hey, Teddy K here for Best Buy Plugin, and in this video review, we're going to take a quick look at the Asus ZenBook UX360, otherwise known as the ZenBook Flip. And as you can see from the form factor, this is a hybrid PC convertible that can be used both as a laptop and as a tablet when you flip it over 360 degrees. Asus did a nice job here. This is a nice design. It's a brushed aluminum both on the top, bottom, and also on the keyboard as well. And the top here has that vertigo look, and as we look at the keyboard, you can see that it's surrounded, of course, by that brushed aluminum. And the keys are really nice. They're kind of recessed, not too much though. It's sort of like what you would expect from a really thin laptop like this. This is, after all, only 13.9 millimeters thin. It runs on an Intel Core M3 processor. The clock speed seems pretty low at 0.9 gigahertz. And there's the trackpad, very responsive, really nice trackpad actually. You can change the sensitivity also in Windows 10. And then we got the ports, USB 3.0, you got an SD card slot, you got the volume rockers, and the power button here on this side. And on the other, you've got another USB 3.0, USB-C, micro HDMI, and of course the headphone jack. And then it's just looking at the bottom. It's a bit of a fingerprint magnet actually when you look at this this model. That's the only one downside about the brushed aluminum. And of course it does run on a full desktop version of Windows 10, which is, in my opinion, a better operating system for this type of a setup than Windows 8 ever was. And so either in tablet mode or in laptop mode, it's a very responsive OS, and it should work pretty well like it did for me here. And overall usability is pretty good here, because as a laptop or as a tablet, I generally enjoy the device. It's just shy of 3 pounds, so it's not the lightest unit, but despite the processing and clock speed not being maybe as high as I'd like, it was a pretty zippy machine. It's definitely not something that you would use for gaming, and definitely not something you would use for really heavy-duty video editing or anything that's media intensive that's going to require a lot of processing and graphics power. This machine probably will not do the job well enough. But that doesn't mean it can't be productive. It certainly can be. So for students or for users that are looking for something that's got a little bit of punch and some options, especially when it comes to using the tablet either in portrait mode, laptop mode, or as a laptop, you probably will do very well with the Asus ZenBook UX360. For Best Buy Plugin, I'm Teddy K. Thanks for watching.